Hello everyone. Well, I'm going to do a couple of scrapbook layouts tonight, and it's with this cute little line that was found at Tuesday Morning. I think this was actually released in 2011, but it's at your local Tuesday Morning now. It's called Funhouse by GCD. So this is one of the chipboard sets. I'm just going to go through these really quickly. Frames, some more cute little photo frames. These are like, I guess almost like a postcard feel to them. They're not quite as thick as chipboard, but they're cute. Now these are super thick. These are thick chipboard pieces here. Really cute. Has this nice little bling and transparency. And then this little set I kind of have to take apart to really show you what it does. It's really cute. These are like little popcorn bags that you would get at the fair, and then you take one of these papers, do your journaling on it, slide it in, and then take a little label and label the front of your bag. So they're really cute embellishments for it as well. But the real neat thing is the paper. So this is the paper line. Again, it's called Funhouse. And I love the bicycle. Our kids got new bicycles this year. Let me see. These are really cute to pop out if you have a, I don't know if those are 1 inch. They look bigger than an inch. I think those are like 1.5 inches. So you can punch those out. There's this cute paper with frames, tons of borders. Love this one right here. It's really beautiful. One of my favorites is the Ferris wheel. And then I'm going to be using part of this circle. Cute little elephants and squares. So that's the paper line, and then the patterns repeat. So today's sketch is something I saved on Pinterest from stuckonssketches.blogspot.com, and I thought the little flags made it perfect for a circus layout. So I'm going to be using this as my layout today. Okay, so here's a little bit of an update of how far I've come so far. I've been working on layering all the pieces and fussy cutting a lot of items out. Again, this is the sketch that I'm working from, and it's from stuckonssketches.blogspot.com, and it's a really cute sketch. So this is what that has been taken off of. What I've done here is all of these are individually cut out of some of the border paper that came in this paper stack. So now I need to print out my letters, which is going to say Circus and then 2011 on those little flags right there. And then with my Cricut, I'm going to cut out in brown letters Piccadilly, because it was the Piccadilly Circus. And then this is just a border piece that I die cut out with my Big Shot ornate back piece, and I'm going to ink all these edges so that everything pops a lot more. This big circle is taken from a page, and I just cut out the big circle and layered it with some strips of another sheet of paper here. All of these are die cut with the Tim Holtz tattered florals with the Big Shot, and then this is one of the chipboard pieces that came with the set, as well as these here. So these flowers, I'm going to ink their edges, same with this, and put a rhinestone. There's going to be a lot of inking of edges and printing off of letters now. So this is the current progress, and I'll update you when I start gluing everything together. Hi everyone, I wanted to show you the completed layout that I finally finished. It took me 3 days. Not because the project is that difficult, but because I came down with strep throat. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to do this as a start to finish layout. I'll just have to now show you the completed project. So this is the completed project now. This is some trim from Webster's Pages. These are tickets from the paper line. I cut this out from the paper with my Tim Holtz die, and I distressed the edges with broken china. These are from the chipboard set, and I cut these out from the paper and just layered. So this mat, I just added some white acrylic paint from Folk Art. You can get it for a little over $1 at Walmart. And then I edged it lightly with orange marmalade on top of that. Then I used another Tim Holtz flower here, and what I do after I die cut them out is I put them under the sink and wad them up into a little ball and then spread them back out and dry them. And that's how you get this textured look to these flowers. And then I added some bling from Want to Scrap. This was from the embellishment kit, and I journaled in that. And then up here, this was the most work. These banners are all hand cut. The triangles are on a paper piece, so I cut out each individual triangle. Then I mounted each triangle onto chipboard and glued it on with some adhesive. I happened to use the golden multi-matte medium. Then I cut out these letters from a computer printout and distressed the edges with walnut stain from Tim Holtz. Then I cut out the holes with my crocodile, and then I added the eyelets and strung the string through those. And so I did that for both of the banners. So it turned out really cute. I had a lot of fun working on this layout, and it's very dimensional, yet still flat enough to where I feel comfortable. Oh, and I did put these up on some foam adhesive. So it's still flat enough where I feel comfortable to put it into a scrapbook, one of my large D-ring scrapbooks. Okay, so that brings me to another topic. I made a matching kit of this exact project because I found that when I'm watching YouTube videos, I will fall in love with someone's layout, but either I can't find the paper or I don't want to have to pay for the whole paper line because I may not have those funds at that time. And I really want to make the layout they made, but I just don't have the things, or I don't have the die cut to make the embellishments that they had on it. So this was my idea, that I've been seeing some people do layout swaps on YouTube. So I wanted to see if any of you would be interested in doing a layout swap with me. So what I've done, and it's more of a layout kit swap, so the layout won't be made. However, everything is pre-cut out for you in the kit form. Okay, so let me show you what you'll be getting and compare it to this real quick. What I did was, the hardest thing to get is a mat that matches exactly what you see on the video. So instead of writing down dimensions and all of that, I cut it out for you the exact same size as the one on my video here. So there's that one there. Next is these Tim Holtz flowers. So for this flower here, I used 2 of these, and I used, oops, sorry about that, 2 of these. And then for this flower up here, I used 1 of these, and I used 1 of these. Now again, this one is distressed in broken china with Tim Holtz Distress ink. Inks and paints are not included. Those I'm hoping you have at home, or you can use anything you want to use. You can use your glimmer mist or whatever you want to use on them. This was Orange Marmalade by Tim Holtz, and I edged all of these with just some white acrylic paint. And then this was edged lightly with Orange Marmalade Distress ink on top of that. Okay, so those are the flowers. I have the exact trim available, so that will be included in your kit. 20 of the eyelets for your banner will be included. Tickets will be included. So here's the tickets down here. Now the pieces that are chipboard pieces from the kit, you'll get this family set found here. You'll get this piece right here. It's slightly different, but close enough. And then also a little flag. Now this flag is a different color, but it's the same shape, size, and everything. Then for the background, oops, I have some more flower die cuts here. For the background, there's this circle here, and that's what's in this background, and it's distressed with Tim Holtz walnut stain, walnut ink, distress inks. Here's the chipboard that you'll be able to mount your flags on. So let me show you how to do that real quick. That is going to come as a full sheet of paper like this. So if you mess up, you have extra flags. what I did was I cut out each individual flag. So I would follow this line and cut all the way across. Again, I would follow this line and cut all the way across. So what that means is you have to end up skipping one triangle and going to the other one so that you can truly get the full pie cut this way and then the full pie cut this way. After I cut out these individual triangles, I glued them to the chipboard with some golden multi-matte medium. You can use Mod Podge or any glue, wet glue that you have. After that, I cut out the holes with my Crocodile. It's the smallest eyelet holes, or if you have an eyelet setter, you could do that. And then I put the eyelets in and then strung the string through those. I also cut out this little piece for you that goes right here. So all you have to do is glue this piece onto your mat just like so. So you have that exact die cut that I cut as well. This piece goes down here, and this actually has an extra row, so you would have some extra paper there. This piece is an extra piece, and it matches what I have right here. I had cut a small sliver, and then I used walnut stain, Tim Holtz walnut distress ink there, so you can cut the same rectangle out of this paper here. And you can make it whatever height you want. That's why I gave you this, because if you wanted to do a larger journaling rectangle, you would be able to do that. Also, for the back mat right here, I gave you the whole piece so that you would be able to have any type of layout. If you want to do more than one photo and have a bigger mat area, you can do that with what I've given you here, or you can save it for the cute little girl on top of the pony. And then, of course, is the background page. So that's the background page. It has a glitter background on the back of it, but it's really cute. So that's the full kit. So if you're interested in doing a layout kit swap with me, please post a video of your layout, and then post a video including what will be coming in the kit, and we'll do the swap. So in my kit, it does not include the distress inks or the paint. That's things that most scrapbookers have at home. So it does not include that, but everything else is included. And then the title, the one that says Circus 2011, I didn't include that either because yours will probably be something different. Your title will be different. All you do is print that out on your printer and cut it out and stick it on there. So I hope y'all like that idea. Please private message me if you're interested in doing a layout kit swap. And we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching.